Been about a year now, huh? It's a Glock. Money. Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video of the magnetizer, and today I am going to sort of overcome a fear of heights as I'm at the tallest bridge I've ever magnet fished. We're probably about 60 feet up. This bridge shakes. I don't like heights, but we are actually here to do a magnet recovery because my buddy did get his magnet stuck while kayaking. I might as well, while I'm waiting, get a few throws in right over here, but you kind of tell how high up this is, and it's going to storm soon as you look above me right there. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So today I will be using the Kratos Titan 3800. If you want to get a magnet just like this, make sure to go to kratosmagnetics.com, use discount code DULO12 to get a magnet just like this today. Anyways, let's get her out in the water. Woo, we got our first throw. It's kind of hard to see since this railing is pretty high up. Oh, dude, it looks like we got a cast drawer on the very first throw. I didn't even really pull a whole lot and it stuck right on there. Dude, yeah, we got a cast drawer on the very first throw. That is awesome. This spot is definitely going to be juicy. Look at this. We got what looks like off an old cash drawer. It probably got stolen from like a gas station or a store right there. I don't know if you can see it down there, but there's a giant piece of something circle right there. And not only that, but we have Anthony coming up right now with the kayak. So right now I got his rope and we're gonna try to see if we can get it unstuck from up here. It's a piece of rebar, thick. It's like this thick. Might need to, ooh, it's lifting. I'm watching it. Ugh. Holy shit. What? Keep holding, I see something big coming. You're on a tree. Here's what I wanted to do real quick. We're gonna anchor it down again, and then what I'm gonna try to do is lift and drop, lift and drop.
There it is?
Yeah. Hey, got it. Drop. Oh, well, we got something heavy underneath the magnet, but we got it back. It's like part of like a railroad. Yeah, that's a solid 40-pound chunk. Look at that right there. We got Anthony's magnet back. He was stuck between a big tree and a pipe with like a cross brace, like a I-beam. So that's pretty heavy, but we got it back at least. Got this really thin rope on my magnet right here. We're gonna pull and see what's on the end. I'm scared to pull super hard because I might snap it. Well, if we snap it, we snap it. If we're gonna snap it, it's stretching. That's all it's doing. Oh. Yep. So if you guys remember from last video, I had a rope and it snapped. He actually got the magnet this time. Looks like a little itty bitty. No, it's not a it might be a 360. That's crazy. You're talking about, hey, I'm amazed we haven't gotten the magnet yet. Proceeds to find it. No, it's a little single-sided. That's cool. That's the rope I snapped the last week and he finally caught it. And right there is where I snapped the rope last time we were here. Some random magnet. That's pretty crazy. Throw her back out. All right, so we got his magnet back and I haven't been recording a whole lot because this railing is kind of high up, really hard to record, and I did not bring my head mount today, but this is some of the stuff I found so far. We're gonna take care of this stuff right here. So far, this is everything I found. I got a cash drawer, I got a bunch of railroad plates, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff right there. We got a bunch of stuff. Anyways, let's take care of this and let's check out this big thing that's down over here. So going through that little cash register slot I found, we got right here, we got a dime from 1985, a penny from 2021. So that hasn't been down there very long, with that penny being in that drawer, like rusted in. Then we got another dime. I think that was from 92. We got 21 cents out of that little cash register slot. Anyways, it's time for that big thing. That's kind of weird. I thought it was a truck chassis at first, but I was completely wrong. Right here, it looks like an old style dolly. I don't know what it was used for necessarily, but there used to be a ton of factories around this area that produce furniture, so maybe that's what that was for. What do you think was on that dolly?
I think maybe it was used for furniture, or maybe they used to, like, you know how they stack pots for grocery stores?
Yeah. First throw at a brand new location. What do we got right here? Hey, we got a bike lock right there. We got ourselves the first bike lock of the day. Probably many more to come. Well, it's not even opened, so some magic happened. It slid, but I caught it. Couple of things on there. Please tell me it's I-beam senior. That's probably a good 20-pound chunk right there. Anyways, this is the piece of rebar.
It's not rebar.
If you think hard enough, it can be. Anyway, so this is the piece of I-beam I just pulled up. It's probably another 3-foot section. Mr. I-beam senior. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for the first spot for Global Magnet Fishing Day. Head out to the second location. See you guys there. He got the world's smallest one I've ever seen.
Hold on. No.
I got it.
Rope's wrapped around it. That is tiny.
That's like the one I found.
Just found a itty bitty one.
Like a Smith & Wesson Model 1. That is the tiniest one I've ever seen.
Itty bitty pistol. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that is awesome. That's some nice history right
First
there.
one of the day, too. That is nice.
Yeah, wooden handle right there. That's a little 18 cal is what those would be. Like a Smith & Wesson Model 1, they made 18 caliber like the best pistols back in the 60s, 1860s. What'd you get?
Air. Free air.
Air is not very free.
Oh, what do we have?
That's a tiny one.
That is. But she's an oldie. Get her off there. She's extremely brittle.
Wow.
Light, but that's an old lock.
So this right here is the lock that he just pulled up. It seems to be pretty old. Could be late 1800s, early 1900s. But that would be a nice cleaner upper for sure. I see a couple things on there. Ooh, are those steel knuckles? Those are really tiny for steel knuckles. To me, they look like steel knuckles, but I mean, how the heck are you gonna get your fingers in there? Those literally look like brass knuckles. It looks like freaking dwarf knuckles right there. That's a weapon for sure. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. So that's kind of weird. So this is a license plate that was found by that doofus right there. And if you look at it really close, there is still the Michigan State seal on there, which is extremely rare to find a license plate with that on there. But look at that, from 1913. The numbers are 54978. It'd be about 111 years old. That's worth a pretty penny right there. Oh, that's pretty fresh. It's a Glock. Maybe a Glock?
Nope. It's a
Oh, it's a CO2.
CO2.
Man, it looked like a Taurus build. That's what it looked like. Thought that was what we're looking for.
Airsoft.
Yeah.
Been down there for a minute.
Pull up a gun?
Yep.
It's an airsoft.
Airsoft.
Oh.
Yeah. Not a real one. Not a real one, but it's a keeper. This looks like it may be based off the Taurus. So here's a closer look at the pistol I found. It is an airsoft, and it actually says right there Umbrex, but right there, unfortunately, you can tell that is the CO2 cartridge. But it's still a really nice find. I at least get to keep that. But hey, I'll take an airsoft. I can keep that at least. Woo, stay on there.
I just found this underneath.
Looks like a sign. Dude, I just found a sign right there. All I saw was this side. I flip it over. That's an old sign. And it says, "No attendance, please walk. Instructions on card attached telephone." Public telephone. Dude, that's a lot better than I thought.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Wow. That's not ceramic, but
That is.
that's really beat up
See the
ceramic.
white? See the white?
Oh yeah. That's a really beat up ceramic sign. All right, so we got ourselves another gun. My dad found this. First toy gun of the day. That's a nice little half of toy gun. It's a pretty nice find. All right, so these are the highlights of today. To start off here, we got a 1913 Michigan license plate. We got a spur trigger revolver. We got a toy revolver. We got a lock. And then we do have a CO2 firearm right there. Nice little Taurus replica. We also got my Telegram sign in the back right there. So that's a pretty awesome day if you ask me. What the heck? Oh dude, we got a TV on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little dark because of the shadowing, but there is a TV on the magnet. Watch out.
Just let me.
Watch out. Hey, you're ripping my arm off.
Yeah. There we go. That thing is the heaviest TV I think I've ever seen for a flat screen.
It could very well be a campus TV, and they have like commercials on it, and then maybe the game on campus. So it could have been after they lost a game or won a game, they could have ditched it. Oh, don't break my TV. Who said you could stand on it? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's only broken once I touch it. Okay, yep, it's definitely broke. Samsung?
I don't know. It's definitely a TV.
Yeah, that's my first ever TV I found magnet fishing. That's definitely the biggest.
Well, got something I'll find over here.
Right on the shore. It's a super light frame.
TV.
What? Nah, I think we plug it in, it'll still work. Poor TV became a victim. All right, so we are finished up at this location. We did get a big old pile right there of just miscellaneous stuff. We got what looks like part to a sign. We got a giant TV that was kind of heavy. We got the world's lightest bike, and then we get this alien probe thing to test it on him.
No.
He'll like it.
No.
So what'd you find heading out to the next location?
We found money. We found $1.
What are you gonna get me?
I ain't gonna get you nothing. I'm gonna go buy myself a coffee.
First interesting find at the new spot. We got a little pipe right there. It's a bike lock. First one at this spot. Probably fourth one on the day. All right, we got ourselves a giant pipe and the world's biggest bike lock. Yeah, that's a big bike lock. What does it say right there? I can't read it. This is a giant bike lock though. Another one, another bike lock. Hey, and this one's actually closed. I think that's the first wired one I found. It's not cut or opened. He said he just got like a box, maybe. Hey, a bike pedal. Let's take a better look at this up here. I can read 25 on there, barely.
It's like a change thing right here.
Yeah, like a change
It's a
slot.
2/4 slide in it. Yeah.
Like an old gumball machine
Oh, with an old
or something
gumball,
like that. Yeah, look at the front.
Yep,
a lock.
got a lock on it.
So literally, it looks like that'd be the bottom, and up here you'd have like maybe even those sticker
A
things.
lock right there to catch the change in it.
We got a bike, a couple more of those A-frames, a bunch of pipes, 2 mufflers, all kinds of just random scrap. I guess there's probably about 200 pounds, 250 pounds of scrap in that pile. We've got like a barricade right here. I'm gonna try to grab. So I was able to get it up. It's a little slippery, so I couldn't record very well. Bring it up here. MSU police. Been about a year now, huh?
Wow, you got the bag?
Yeah.
Yep. We talked to 2 officers that drove by earlier. They said they're gonna get hold of the grounds crew and they'll pick it up.
Yeah, well, parking's not on today, so
Yeah.
we'll pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing this bridge right here?
We just got done. We got the pile there.
Oh, nice.
I just took pictures for the scrapper to come get them. Let's go.
Have a good one. All right, guys, let's go wrap it up for today's video. I had a blast for Global Magnet Fishing Day. We had the key find right here, which is a CO2 gun. I'm glad it's not a real one because that way I can keep it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, see you on the next adventure.